Hi Crafty Cuties! So today I'm going to do a very quick card, or at least I think it's going to be quick, using my very own stamp positioning tool that my husband made for me. There's going to be a huge glare when I shut the door here, and you can see all the smudges that are on here already. But anyways, I showed this in a recent haul. It was my Mother's Day haul, and I showed you guys that my husband had made this for me. I was mentioning to him that I wanted another one similar to this, it's for sale, and he wanted to make one for me. So I thought it would be fun to just show you a little demo of me making this. So I'm just going to be using a layering stamp, and this is the Peony Bouquet by Altenew, and yeah, I think that a stamp positioning tool like this is really awesome for layering stamps like this. So I thought it would be fun just to give it a try. So I'm going to put my paper in the corner here. He was still going to add a few things to this, so this isn't really complete. And yeah, so I don't have, normally I could add magnets to this and hold my paper in place, but you know, I see a lot of people use the Misty tool and they never use the magnets, so you know, whatever. So I am just going to go ahead and take my stamp off here. And let's see. I'm trying to avoid a glare that there will be, but that's okay, right? Okay, so I think I'm going to use the largest flower here. So we can just try this out together. So these layering stamps are a little difficult for me. There is definitely a learning curve, so I'm really hoping that this will help me out. So let's see here. A few of the pieces had made it over to this side. Okay, so I have these three here that all go together. And I like to start out by stamping the solid image first. I'm going to be using some Hero Arts inks. So the Hero Arts Neon Ombre, and then these are two little Hero Arts Orange Soda and Pastel Yellow. So that's what I'm going to be using. So basically, I'm going to put my card in here, and I can just take, whoops, there's a scrap paper. I can just take the stamp and basically place it where I want. You can see my stamp is super stained because I have used this quite a bit. So I think I'm going to stamp in the corner here like that. And then basically I've shut the door on the stamp and press it up. And now see, if I have my magnets, that's what will hold my paper down. But I'm just doing a demo for you guys, so I'm not really too concerned. But now my stamp is basically placed where I want it to be on my card. So I'll try to move this over a little bit for you guys. So I'm going to take my ink and ink up my stamp. And this is only like the third time that I've used the stamp positioning tool. So you guys can see if there's anything that I'm going to learn along the way or whatever. Okay, so that looks pretty good. The cool thing about this is if I find that this does not stamp opaque enough for me, I can absolutely stamp again in the same exact spot without messing it up. So actually I'm going to do that. Let me see if I can show this to you guys on the camera well enough. So you can see that's a little patchy, so what I'm going to do is just ink this up a second time. And we should be able to stamp in that same exact spot and get a better image. And that's really one other thing that I'm so excited about, because I'm not the best stamper. I love stamping, but I'm not great at it. So let's see, I should just be able to shut the door. I'm gonna kind of press around a little bit. And again, sorry for that glare. I don't know how else I could film this without that being there. Okay, that is much better. So there you go. That's really exciting to me. So now I'm going to take the solid image off, and I'm going to work on the actual outline. So I'm just going to take my stamp and kind of line it up on my actual paper. I don't have any ink on here, that's just stained. So this is pretty awesome that I can line it up like this, and I'm getting my head down here because I do want to kind of make sure I can see. Since my stamp is a little stained, it's not the easiest to see through, but it's okay. So now I'm going to shut the door on my stamp here and pull it off. I'm going to use the Hero Arts Orange Soda ink, and I'm just going to go around the edges, and once again, if I don't get a perfect stamp, I can absolutely go back over it. So I think that this is a tool that's going to save me lots of time. Now on that Mother's Day haul, a lot of you said you wanted to see how he made this. And I mentioned in the description, if we got it to 50 thumbs up, that I would have him film a DIY video. Now, I did this without even asking him, but I know he would do it if I wanted him to. I think there's like 25 thumbs up at this point, and maybe even more by the time you see this video. So, I just may have to have him film a DIY video for how he made this. So, I guess let me know if that's something you guys want to see. So now that's stamped pretty good, but I'm just gonna do it again because why not? I can get a darker image, and we're just kind of playing around right now. So, and I'm just kind of testing it out to just make sure it's going to be stamping in the same spot, so that when I go to make some card sets or something like that, I know that we are good to go. There we go. So now I'm going to take the shaded stamp, and I can just go ahead and take my time to line that up. And I think the awesome part about this is I love creating stamp sets. Card sets. And this will be awesome for that because I can basically line everything up, have the same size of card. I can do the solid image, stamp, change out the paper, stamp, change out the paper, so on and so forth, and kind of do like an assembly line, but I won't have to line this up every single time. I will only have to line it up one time. And a few of you actually said that you wanted to see a card set video more in depth, so I might actually do that using this. It would probably be a long video, but so let's see. I will do it after I actually have the magnets set up so we can kind of see how that works. So now I'm going to use my Hero Arts Ombre ink. I got a little freaked out because I thought I just heard a noise, and I am home alone and it's 1:30 in the morning, you guys. Like, this is the only way that I can get filming done these days. Okay, so I'm just stamping this so that the ombre kind of shows on the stamp. And then let's hope for the best. And I'm still learning how to line these up, so we'll see. Okay, that looks really good. Let me know, I guess, if you want to see that DIY, and I will show you this card when I'm all finished. I think you guys get the point, but I will definitely film another video using this, doing a card set for you guys, and I think that's all for now, so I will talk to you guys later.